today. Had a few students come in to see me. Thank you for those that did this, but I want to go over a few of the issues that we found. One is that there are no retakes on any of the questions in the chapters, so I will have to fix that. Please take the test. I will mark down who's taking the test and where you're at, and I'll get that fixed as soon as possible. Okay. Other issues are the understanding of the questions. Questions are set up in a test format, but it's not a test. You get 99 tries to get them right. Please make sure that you understand that, because if you only do it once and only get 2 right, then you only get 2 out of 10, and there is no going back. Those must be completed by the Sunday night of the week. You don't get any extra time for those. But all of them will be open as soon as they're available. So chapter 2 is open. So if you finish chapter 1 early, go on to 2. If you go on to chapter 2, go to chapter 3 and work your way forward. The next section is the portfolio. Okay? Portfolio is set up in a way for you to build a reference library for statistics. Doesn't matter what you're going for here at San Diego Christian. Your capstone may entitle you to use statistics as you're going to be taught this semester. Or you may not use them at all, but if you decide to go on for your master's or your doctorate, you will be using these statistical analyses in many of your statistics classes. It is the base that you're starting with. It's like, the concrete at the bottom of a house, the foundation to build on to other ones. So please understand that as you're going through this, you are building a library. So let me give you an example. Each module, you will have a section in a Word document, and you will be using the textbook, the videos, and the PowerPoints to draw as many of the keywords and definitions that go forward. So let me give you an example. The easiest one of all, mean. If you go and you copy and paste from the internet, it's a 0. It's got to be in your own words. So I'm looking for something extremely simple, such as simple, a simple average or average. It's going to tell me you understand what it is. Now it's up to you if you're going to go to another step, okay, and maybe write out how you get the mean, which is what I'm going to tell you to do, okay, which would be like, very simply, add up all the numbers, divide it by the total amount of numbers, and that's how you get the mean. Moving on. Other things. Some things you won't have to do a lot, some things you'll have to do a little. The next couple of weeks are pretty labor intensive in this. So then we're going to get to the point where we're going to be running tests. So let's take one sample t-test. The definition for one sample t-test is simple. One sample versus a test value or a criterion value, okay? But then you're going to get 3 separate videos. You're going to get a lecture video, you're going to get a write-up video, and you're going to get how to analyze the SPSS boxes. You're going to get all 3 of those. And there's lots of information in there that you need to be able to put into and make your own manual of understanding for this. And that's what you're going to be doing every week. What it shows me is, number 1, you've read. Number 2, you've watched the videos. Number 3, you've done the work and you understand it. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to at the end, you're going to have a manual that you'll be able to take with you the rest of your life if you ever have to do any statistics. So that's the portfolio. All right, let's talk about where you get the textbook, okay? I've been using Statistics and Kinesiology for many years. It's a wonderful book, but it does not do what we need to do in this class, especially with SPSS. Andy Field's book, Discovering Statistics Using SPSS, is a fantastic book. I have multiple data sets to work from in different areas, but it's a very down-to-earth, understandable way to look at statistics. So you type in pdfdrive.com, www.pdfdrive.com. It's going to bring up this page. Type in Andy Field. Click on this. It will download the book. And then what you're going to have is you're going to have a book that looks just like this. It is the full 4th version. It's not the It's not the full version, not the 5th edition, but it does the same exact thing. 5th edition has added a few other things, but nothing like this. It's going to go from basic to very, very advanced statistics. So if you ever need it again in another this helped me get through my advanced statistics class. And all of my other multivariate, all of my statistics classes were really enhanced by using this rather than the very, very, very boring technical book that I had to use. So download this. You can put it into iBooks. You can put it into Kindle. You can just leave it on the PDF. You can print out just certain pages. You can do a lot of things with this book, okay? But the biggest portion of it is it's free. $0, no dollars, no pesos, no nothing. It's just the book. So please download the book. As you do the chapters and that, as we move into the test, you're going to have very short things that you're going to have to read and understand in the book. So if you don't have the book, you're going to be way behind the game here. So please do me a favor and be kind enough to download the book today. Have it. Start reading chapter 1 and chapter 2, and they'll coincide with the thing, and you can do your portfolio as you go along. And if you wait to the end to do your portfolio, you'll never get it done and it'll never be right. So please get started on this, and hopefully this has answered a lot of the questions that you have in the class. If not, call me at 562-685-1901 or email me at jeffery.eyanson@sdcc.edu. All right, have a wonderful day.